Oh, hello, hello. Sorry, just adjusting, trying to get myself into the light. Welcome to Seeking Truth. Finding Frank and Fraser. Oops, I should find Frank. There we go. So, just checking in on my way home. Not quite there, as it were. I'm not living in my car yet. Nor do I have plans on doing that, nor does it seem like that might be a reality anytime soon. I don't know why I'm talking about sleeping in my car. Just realizing that obviously I'm not home. Not sure what we're going to talk about tonight. I feel kind of bagged. But, ready to go. I'm sure got to catch up on what's going on. Running around a bit today. Oops. Then I didn't really follow what was going on in the group. But we'll see what's going on here. Frank will be coming in 1, 3, 5, 4.
Hey, Fraser?
Hey, Frank. Yes, it works. It works.
What's going on? Let me plug in my headphone. Can you hear me?
Not much. Yeah, I can hear you good. You can hear me?
Okay. Hey, let me set my volume because I can't hear you. Hold on a second.
No? You can't hear me? Oh, my
Okay, now I got it.
goodness.
Now I got it. Okay. No, I got it now. Good. No.
You
Let me
got
make
it?
sure my volume is all the way up. Yep.
No problem. You can hear me, though,
Hold on.
yeah?
I can hear you fine. What's going on?
Not much. Not quite home yet. I thought I'd check in. I saw I got a beep on Facebook. I'm like, whoops, I better stop and say hi. Haven't forgot about you. I just
I
hadn't got
figured.
home yet.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bother you.
No, no, no. I realized it was after 11. I'm like, whoops, make sure he didn't think I'm giving up. But no, I just check in quickly. And then maybe in like 15 or 20, we can go back on again, I thought, when I get home.
Okay, good. You got a
Yeah,
topic in
but just,
mind?
well, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
usually I'm leaving this up to you because uh, I
oh,
know.
jeez.
Well, I don't know if I know the truth or not, but I'm in that direction already, so I want to point you in the same direction. You know?
Sure, sure. Absolutely. No, no, I'm looking for pointers.
Good.
You give good
Okay, good.
pointers. You've given me good pointers
Thank
so
you.
far.
Oh God, I wish I could get my life in order now. That would be great. Oh, by the way, I saw my brother today. He's in
Yeah?
a lot less. Yeah, he's in a lot less pain. They give him a knee brace that actually lets him bend his knee.
Nice.
Um, he's going to rehab the next couple of days, and he should be there another 2 or 3 weeks. Then he's coming home. So
Nice.
it's good news.
So,
Yeah.
but he's got his put weight on his leg and stuff? No.
I don't think you can put weight on his leg. I
No.
think they just want him to bend it for physical therapy,
Oh,
not put
gotcha.
weight on
Just
it. You know what
bending.
I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, of course. Yeah, just bending it. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, that's good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are looking up. Telling you. It sounded like he was
Hopefully.
strong. He's gonna get through this. You know,
Yeah. Well, he's a young man. He's 42 years old. Anybody who broke their leg in the 70s like this or 80s, they wouldn't be as good. So
it would have been a
he's
weirder
young.
experience.
He
Yeah.
can recover. Yeah.
I think it
Yeah,
was
my
all
uncle broke his hip. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it was probably because of that high tech pus bag.
I don't know. No,
That
they're
made the
treating
difference.
injuries so much different today. I think like even
Yeah.
20 years ago they would have had a cast on him. Now they just have a brace with no cast. It's
Yeah.
amazing the difference that they're doing. In fact, my uncle, who's 88 or 89 years old, just had his hip replaced 2 days ago, and he's walking. And it's a different surgery altogether from what he hears. It's amazing,
And he's walking. Wow.
right?
Yeah,
I'm actually
everything they
amazed
say.
by that.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's incredible. So basically, they're keeping going on that, and you and I are gonna live forever. They're just gonna keep fixing us up forever and ever.
I don't want to live
Oh
forever. I
God,
just want to live long enough to
that's
do
it.
my dream. Oh, I'm fiddling with this here. I turned a paperclip into like an arrow kind of thing. It looks like an
It's
arrow. I
what
bent
is
it
it?
up.
It's a.
You never saw a paperclip like this?
It's probably like
Usually,
some weird mathemat. I'm trying to figure out what it is though.
it looks like a bow to me. So that's why I'm playing with it. Wait, I can get a rubber band. Hold on.
Oh, you should get. I got. Oh, me, I fiddle so
Rubber
much.
band.
Things like just appear in my hands. I'm like, whoops! I just sculpted something out of a paper ball by accident. It's like comes. Oh, you see, now you're getting fancy.
Oh, yeah, right. I just saw a thing today. It reminded me of you. It's a guy who's like on his deathbed, and he said, "It. Look, I've lived my whole life and never used algebra." See now, look now.
Lucky
It's
guy.
like an arrow, bow and arrow. So yeah, I
Oh,
fiddle a
I
lot.
see. Yeah, for flicking like paper balls at
Yeah,
someone.
like you get a
Or
pen or something. Yeah, oh yeah, something like
oh yeah,
that.
not
You
bad.
never
Not.
play like the
Oh
football in
yeah.
high school. They had these things where you had like I don't know, like a pencil eraser or something. One guy would sit at the end of the desk like this, and you just flick it between the fingers and try to get a
Yeah.
goal. We played that in school.
Oh, we would do that. Yeah, you'd like. There was a way of folding a piece of paper into like a football thing.
Yeah,
How did
yeah,
you do it?
exactly what we
You
did.
flick it
Right, right.
between the foot. Yeah, and you play the
Yeah.
field goal. Yeah, we used to do the field goal game too. Football fans.
So yeah,
But yeah,
so yeah,
no,
I fiddle.
but
When you see me, I fiddle with things.
fiddle. Oh, and it
Go ahead.
works actually with me. They say that helps. You concentrate. You even if you're doing it off screen, it's like your mind is concentrated because you're getting some of that I don't know nervous energy out or something. They say
Yeah.
fiddle with something. Do a little doodle, and you can actually your brain can
My
be more focused. They say.
my grandmother said I broke a couple of things on her fiddling, so I had to touch everything. I'm a very tactile person. I have to touch everything.
Yeah.
Otherwise, looking at it is not enough for me.
Yeah, no, I think that shows. Like, if you get into mechanics and you really like the cars, it's like, no, you really need to touch it to see what it is. You can't just
Yeah.
learn it all from pictures. Yeah, no, that's it. All right. Well, I'm just trying to think of some topics there. Well, I was trying to think how to follow in Sean's idea. He sends out all those like those 10 big topics kind of thing. He says, okay, he was going to choose one, and it was white privilege he wants to talk about. And
Oh
just trying to
God, I
figure out
know.
like
Please
how to
don't.
come at that one. So that could be
Oh,
the
I
topic
can't.
if you want to try and talk about that topic.
Oh, my brain hurts already. I don't know
Let's talk.
about
We can
that.
talk about anything, but it could be
Oh,
around. But
that it's a touchy subject to begin with. I'm not the one that believes in white privilege, and if you want to get into that later, I will. I have a lot of thoughts on that. Look, I don't think it exists.
it, yeah, if you want to, like, if we don't have to stick around that, we can talk about what were some of the other things that we kind of started and didn't go to or needed to finish up.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
my
know.
story about the weekend. I can do that one because that could
Yes,
probably go
yes, your whole
any
story. You said
direction.
you had a very,
It
you had
keeps
that
going. I'm
story.
telling you, this story is just like the weirdest thing that ever happened to me, or it's like the best day. Well, it's only like half over. Like I
Yeah.
say, it's like the best week of the year already. It's weird, and it started off so bad. I lost my keys, and now I've got a new car. What?
What?
I know.
You got what? How the hell does that? I don't know how. You
I
could
know, right? Okay.
stump me on that. How does that work?
It'll take a few minutes to explain, but no, like I say,
All
I'll
right,
let
speak
maybe I
it
should
to
let you
later.
go
So
here,
we
and
can.
I'll that'll be the trailer. It's like, and I'll explain it, and it'll make perfect
Right.
sense somehow. I lost my keys and found a car.
Yeah, dun dun dun.
What?
Yeah,
What?
wow, that stumped me. I'm not easily at a loss for
Yeah, try
words
and figure out how that one
for that.
happened, and I'll explain it to you how it happened. And then it's a funny story,
Please.
but one of these things of just luck or like, anyways, whatever we'll call it. We might actually figure out how did that happen? Was that sort of
Yeah, I don't.
like Sean and I are getting back and forth in sort of the interventionist way that maybe God works or the devil works, the interventionist way? And I was kind of like, well, I don't know if it's intervention, like in terms of pushing one way or another, but it might go like, and I'm trying to think, would this count? This would definitely count as like prime example. Is that like a push or was that just, just whatever, things just happening as
Did you?
things always happen? Like, I don't know. Anyways, I'll tell you what happened and then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
later.
take it from there maybe.
I don't see the sunroof, so I know it's a different car now.
No, no, I should say that, but we'll get into what it is. But no, I'm actually sitting in the same car as I was.
Oh, you are.
You
Oh,
don't
okay.
you don't
Oh,
walk
yeah,
away
the
with a new car
sunroof thing
exactly
closed,
like
huh?
that. But here's the wait.
Oh, the sunroof thing is closed. The cover.
Yeah, I can't really show it very well, but anyway, it still is there. Same stinky old car. But
It's
yeah,
not a bad
so
car, but
anyways,
I
like I
got
say,
six
I'll get back to that in a bit. Or if you like I say, if you have something else you think about, or I didn't even check for like the passage of the day, anyways. But if you
What
have
do we
something you
got
want to
later
say
on?
at the start, like a passage of today, we can start with that, anyways. I can get into my story after or whatever.
Uh, I think maybe storing, because we're going from secular now into religious, so let's keep them a little separate.
Okay, certainly, absolutely. We can start there. All right, very good. Well, like I
All
say,
right,
well,
so
I don't
20
know.
minutes figure?
Give me 20 minutes, yeah, and I'll try and
All right.
signal you back. Okay, see you soon.
All right, so see you in a bit.
Bye bye.
Bye.